Hey YouTube, today is March 15th, 2009. How is everybody? First off, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. In the last 2 weeks, I've gotten my 55th subscriber, and I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to me and like enjoy watching my videos. I'm not one of those who like, woohoo, 50 subscribers! No, I'm not one of those guys. I'm a laid-back person. I'm really cool with everybody, watching my stuff. I appreciate the support. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for all the questions and so on and so forth. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Um, it means a lot to me when somebody subscribes to my channel. I look at them, and if I like what I see, I subscribe back to them, or I'll leave a kind comment to them and whatnot. Thank you again for all the subscriptions that I have. Couple things this week. Last Saturday, I had the flu. So what happened was it triggered my asthma. So I took a little trip to the hospital in a nice little ambulance. Yeah, that wasn't fun. IV, all that good stuff, X-rays. I was high as a kite on Salumedrol or whatever that stuff is. But yeah, that was my fun Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning, I should say. That flu is not good now. That flu is horrible. Anyways, today being March 2009, being Sunday, been a week since I made a video. A couple of things. First off, while I was sick home, I had a kid come to my door, and he's like, would you like to buy some candy for my school? And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. This kid looked maybe about 13, 14 years old, young kid, young guy, a couple of, I'm not that old, I'm like, I'll support this dude, he's trying to, do something good. The only problem was this kid had this big, I'm talking big, not one, but two, big lip rings. And like when he was talking, I could barely understand. I'm like fixated. It was like drawing me in. Like, I'm like, what is that? I'm like, it was like drawing me in. I'm sitting there like, excuse me. It was like drawing me in. And he's like, what are you looking at? I'm like, oh, no, it's okay, dude. I'm sorry. It's like drawing me in, though. It's like pulsating, like this big lip ring. I couldn't understand what he was saying, partly because like the ring took up like half his mouth. And he looked, he was a small guy too. And like I could not understand him. Like his big two lip rings. And he, like I said, he didn't look like he was a day over 13 or 14, and a young 13 or 14 looking. And I couldn't understand what he was saying because of these rings in his face. And I'm really curious to find out, is this something that's normal nowadays? That like, is it like this fixation with like lip rings? I don't know. And they were big, like huge, and like I said, it was like drawing you in. I don't know. I guess it's an attention getter. Well, obviously it got my attention. I bought the candy from the guy. I said, I'll buy some stuff from you, dude. No problem with that. But I mean, put this giant ring in your face, where the point where your mouth barely opens on that side because this ring's taking up half your face. I don't get it. And this kid had such a baby face too. I don't know. Put a comment in the bottom. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, about the whole lip ring thing or whatnot. I'm cool with with rings. I used to have my ears pierced. I took them out obviously. I sometimes wear my rings. I have a dragon ring that I wear on this finger and a skull ring I wear here. I used to wear my neck piece. I'm a musician. I like expressing myself. I still wear my wallet chain. I like expressing myself, but I don't want to express myself to the point where it's such a degree of not cool, like the whole lip ring thing is not cool in my opinion. It's like, hey, I got this gigantic piece of metal in my mouth, like a tongue ring. You're like, you can't understand what people are saying. Excuse me, I need some water. I don't know what's going on. There we go. But yeah, that's one of the things that happened this week. Secondly, since I was home watching TV, obviously daytime TV sucks, which it does. Everybody knows this. If you're sick, if you're ever home from school or work, that daytime TV is horrible. So I got stuck watching Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel on some occasions. Because, I've heard about this whole iCarly thing and this, couple of these other shows. And I want to tell you, I'm at loss for words, you know. And I guess the YouTube sensation Fred has been on iCarly. Yeah.
It's 6 o'clock.
Boom, boom. I can't stand Fred. He's obnoxious. He's annoying. He's irritating. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but he's irritating. I mean, it's cool. You can speed up your voice and act like you're a 6-year-old. Not really. Anyways, and then you look at the Disney Channel. Okay, I think the Disney Channel is plain evil. You got Justin Timberlake that came from the Disney Channel. You got Christina Aguilera that came from the Disney Channel. You got Britney Spears that came from the Disney Channel. Okay, they all came from the the Disney Channel in the early '90s. They were all, you know, younger kids then, obviously, but they all came from them. You know, and it's like now you got those two little twerp Sprouse twins, and then you got Hannah Montana. Now, what's really going to happen? You got High School Musical too. What's going to happen next is you're going to have Hannah Montana and one of the Sprouse boys, you know, getting together, and you're going to have one of the other Sprouse boys going out with one of the guys from High School Musical. You know it's going to happen. You know something weird and twisted is just going to happen from the Disney Channel. It always does. You know, the Disney Channel to me is just one twisted, evil, like, spawn of Satan or something. That's just me, you know? No, I mean, in all seriousness, it's like you always hear about some scandal from the Disney Channel, like the High School Musical scandal. But yeah, I mean, that's daytime TV for you, though. You get stuck watching that kind of stuff. It's either that or Cartoon Network, which I can stand watching Cartoon Network. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be true. I mean, and if you want, you know, stuff about Hannah Montana, just go over to Michael Buckley's channel. You know, he's got enough there to, you know, make an entire year's worth of a video. Anyways, I'm going to end this here real quick. But two things. A, I have my website, which is up, which is not done, but it's up. It's running. It's there. I also have Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, if you guys want to contact me on Twitter, go to Twitter. Look at Digital Havoc 08. Just send me a message on Twitter. I'm more than happy to talk with you. And again, thanks to all my subscribers. And this is, like I said, just a quick, spontaneous vlog about just some stuff that's happened this week. If you have any questions about asthma and stuff like that, I actually just picked up some new pillows today, some allergy and asthma-friendly pillows. I had to get because mine were really bad. Anyways, this is Digital Havoc 08. I am saying have a wonderful rest of your weekend, which is a couple hours, obviously. And I'm either going to play Xbox Live. Oh, by the way, if you have Xbox Live, I have Xbox Live as well. I'm not saying what it is in my video. If you want to know, send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to give it to you. You know, or just message me on any of my other messengers, or Twitter me. Send me a Twitter message. You know, hey, I have to be like everybody else, only in that sense that it's Twitter, because I'm an IT guy and we use Twitter. Anyways, stay safe online and in the real world. And like I said, Disney Channel is evil. Ah. By the way, I may be making another Soul Harvester video here pretty soon. We'll see. Got some new light bulbs I want to test out, some new lighting and stuff. We'll see what we're going to do. Anyways, stay safe online and in the real world, and I'll catch you later.